Let's masturbate. Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Masturbate with me, Damon, and my friend Barry.
And despite the name of the show, it's not about A, masturbation, or B, masturbating.
We're just going to talk about topics like maybe big topics in the news or like releases, maybe films and stuff and games, that kind of rubbish.
Yeah. Because we were writing sketches, but then we realised we're not very creative.
We're not. So we decided we were more funny conversationally than
You've said it now.
Scripturally.
You said it now. We're going to be hilarious. Tune in for that. I haven't been watching the Olympics as avidly as most of you may have been.
Or, well, in fact, some of you may not have even watched it at all. I know some people that haven't watched it. My dad, for instance.
Sad.
What?
I hope you watched it.
What's sad? Not watching it or watching it?
Not watching it. I just think, I have seen some Olympics. I just think that it's in London, so you should probably watch it.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
That Chinese guy that's won pretty much everything is incredible.
Why? Are you suggesting they all look the same?
No, I'm not that racist.
8 badminton players were disqualified from the Olympics. They were kicked out because they were found to be
women and should have been ironing.
Oh,
at the time.
Oh, I'm not sure we're going to get on if you're like
8 badminton players.
Yes.
Who weren't making sandwiches, they were busy cheating.
Yeah, they decided not to compete properly. They wanted to lose. I think they wanted to lose their games so that they could play other losers and then win them games.
It was a case of I think it was the group stages, and if they lost, they'd get a better draw than if they won. Yeah. So they purposely trying to lose.
Yeah. And
the Olympics are like, no, you can't do that. You got to try and win. And they're like, we don't want to win.
Yeah. And anyway, so this Chinese woman decided to retire from the sport completely because she'd, I think she'd said something like she'd had her hopes and dreams like smashed like ruthlessly or something. And I was like, well, you basically brought it upon yourself, really, when you cheated.
You cheated, so. Yeah. That you haven't got a leg to stand on at all. Olympics!
Actually, I should check my facts before stating them.
Ah, screw that. We got 17 million gold medals. We're hosting the thing. We can do what we like.
Yeah, I don't think it works like that, Barry.
It should. And I hosted it.
Holy mother of God, we've got 5 gold medals.
What?
We are currently... Oh, why have you done that? We are currently 5th in the overall standings.
5th?
Thank you very much.
Who needs first when you've got 5th?
I'm on Team GB.
Do you get a medal for winning the most amount of medals? That'd be awesome.
But then what if you drew? China, we're catching up with you. You have got 1 less Olympian than before because...
And you've also got,
actually, no, you might have
19 less haircuts than all of our team.
Yeah. Anyway, we should say something decent about the Olympics. So
it's good.
We're going to talk about Team GB because, you know, we are GB, basically. But
I'm from Scotland. I'm not.
That's still Team GB.
I know.
First medal.
Ironically, our first gold medal was from women reversing.
Oh, yeah, going backwards. Women.
Yeah, they don't do that. But I think it's basically because rowing is pretty much the same movement as ironing, really, when you think about it. Yeah, that's how they won.
I see, yeah. Yeah, Team GB's first gold medal was in the London 2012 games, was won in the women's double rowing, something or other.
Again with the ironing.
Yeah, and it was won by Heather Stanning and Helen Glover, so congratulations to them, and thank you for getting the first gold. And the same day, who was it? Bradley Wiggins also won gold medal in cycling, the time trials around London.
Isn't he the one who won the Tour de France?
Yes, he was.
So if he didn't win...
So he pretty much had to win.
If he didn't win, then he would be killed.
Yeah, by the Queen. Michael Phelps became the most decorated Olympian ever, which...
meant he went to B&Q a couple of times.
No, he didn't. Americans don't have that. They have Walmart and...
Walmart and handy stores. Well done,
with
Mr.
a total
Phelps.
of 19 gold medals. No, just medals in general. I think 12 or sort of 13 or something.
He's got a lot of gold medals.
A ridiculous number were gold medals.
Opening ceremony.
So the opening ceremony for the 2012 London Games
kinda sucked. It was good, but
varying opinions here.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but quite a lot of it was just like, what?
You've got to give credit to the Queen though, for doing that little bit. I mean, I haven't seen the entire opening ceremony yet.
And yet you're questioning me as to whether it was good or not.
what I've seen, I enjoyed.
You're masturbating
Although,
me.
After the whole Industrial Revolution bit, where the children started reading, like just after the NHS bit, it's sort of starting to lose a bit of its.
How annoyed would you be if you were in the NHS staff and your hospital was selected as one of the ones that were going to sing and dance on the Olympic ceremony night?
I've got kids to save.
And then you're on shift for the Olympics.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, I'm going to be in the Olympics. Can you work that night?
Yeah.
Shit.
I think they'd just say no in that case.
Yeah.
No, I can't work.
Tough. You lose your job.
Well, at least I'm in the opening ceremony. Yeah.
I
I liked it. It was very British, unlike this weirdo.
It was very British,
It
you
was
know,
very
young
British.
people saying fire stuff.
So thanks a lot for watching our first ever video of
My first
debate
ever masturbation session.
on camera. At
On
least.
wow, no, the first.